Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
Too late.
Too late. All righty, we're live, folks. Welcome to the Rejects. I'm Duff563, Jimmy Prater, and various other names that filter throughout the internet that we won't talk about here. Oh, here comes Celtic, wasn't it? Yeah, I saw Celtic lurking. Welcome, sir.
It's a gifted sub from Fort Worth Bell.
The Huxley. Is Huxley watching? Oh, he had his show last night here on the channel, and he surely was freaking out, even though I didn't get to see him and all that, but I definitely felt it over the webs as he did his first little D&D session while streaming. And I'm sure he was freaking out, but he made it through. They had a good time. The replay is sitting out on the channel. Who did the Doom song? Oh my. Loco did.
Whipping post stuff.
Whipping post stuff. Wow, we need to put that on a shirt.
Oh, we should with like the Prater bobblehead.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
My Funko?
We could just bonk him. We could do
my own,
like a bonk.
How many people say they have their own Funko? Thank you, Zeke. We appreciate it. That's right. So, thank you, Loco, for the Zeke song. Yes, we're here to play a little D&D, Rise Against the Slave Lords, the Slave Lord modules, converted by Moi and interpreted by Moi. So we're in No Man. Who knows what the hell's going to happen?
And destroyed by us.
And destroyed by the hot toddies. These lovely ladies above my head. They're all here, even Sorrow. Sorrow's just, you know what? I ain't doing no Cam tonight. So, you know what? We put her portrait up for her.
She forgot her ears. So
she forgot her
my
ears. Yeah,
exactly. I'm too embarrassed about them.
Yeah, I don't have ears. Oh, that's sad. Okay.
You have horns coming in.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. However, lots going on here. Let's do our introductions first. Then I'll kind of say we've got some things that are happening here. We've been quiet on the channel for a while, but apparently that's all changing as always. But Isra, start us off. Tell everybody about yourself, please.
Hi guys, I am Francis. I play Isra Gray. She's an Ismar Paladin and the mama bear of the group. You can find me here on Twitch and on Twitter under Fort Worth Bell. If you go over to Etsy, you can find my jewelry shop under Southern Studio Home. And I got a job. Woo! That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all her good news.
That's it.
Yeah.
Maslani.
Hey, I'm Lori. I play Maslani, our roguey, bardy, half-elfy chickie. She causes problems for Duff and might throw perfume at you. Let's see. I tattoo in beautiful downtown Golden, Colorado. You could find me on Instagram and Facebook. They posted my Instagram up there. I will also be running 37 Zombies at Gen Con this year. We have 23, somewhere in there, events running. And pretty much we're all sold out except for my super massive, giant, fun party games on Thursday and Saturday night. So if you're going to be at Gen Con, come see us. It'll be fun.
Okay, that's right. Quest.
Hi, I am Rose. I play Quest. I go by Ghost Adventures on Twitter and on Twitch. That's Ghost Adventures with a Q, not AG. I am still not Zach Baggins, but you know, we're getting through it day by day. I also stream on Tuesdays. If you want to go check us out at the Gamer Ghoul Gang, we play spooky games sometimes, and no boys allowed.
Don't include me.
No boys allowed. And only ghouls. And then I also play on Fridays over at D20 Enclave. We just had a really fun session last night. So I definitely recommend watching the VOD after this. Go watch the VOD. Yeah.
Sorrow.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, Furied Fate playing Sorrow, the teenage tiefling terror of fire and broodiness. I am also a small streamer on Twitch, streaming in the mornings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights, Friday night on Rob Tui's channel, another D&D game. And but you can follow all that on Twitter if you'd like to. I post on there saying when I go live.
Big Sarah.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten or Myriad. I am playing the High Elf Cleric / Sorcerer, Vixera or Vix Vapor Rub. I am an artist as well as a swell Twitch streamer. At Myriad_X is my social media handle on all social media platforms. I am mostly active on here, on Twitch, on Twitter, and TikTok. So the 3 T's: Twitch, Twitter, TikTok is where you can find me. And I'm also the social media manager for Pareto's Reject. So if you see a little social media post going out, that's normally me. Give it a like, give it a retweet. Hey, thanks.
Please come by the YouTube channel and give us some love over there. We got to start building in the community over there. So we need to get to, we got 330. We need 1,000. But that's a long ways to go, but we'll get there sooner or later.
Just start buying followers.
Well, they started doing gifted subs over there, and so they're making some slow changes, which is nice. So we'll see. But we, put some content over there. We just need to get more people over there just to subscribe to it. It doesn't, since it doesn't cost anything. But we'll get there. Like I said, folks,
we could pimp you out at Gen Con.
There you go. So if
I'll
only I was
get a whole
there.
room full of people to follow you. Yeah, if only you were there helping me run games, Duff.
Too soon.
Duff.
Too soon. So folks, changes in programming. We're talking with some things. Yeah, there's some stuff going to happen in here through the summer as always. Things to make note of and put in your calendar. We're looking at July the 20th. We're going to have Jeff Jacob Mortis Gallias. How does he say that name? Mortis Glacialis. Jeff, he played, Wilson. He played the, company. Didn't he play the company man on Wednesdays? No, he was not. That was Wednesdays was Destroyer Worlds. He was, one of the Marines, but anyway, he's going to run Last Day's Hope here on the channel Wednesday for a couple of us. I'm going to put a couple. I think we've still got a couple spots open. I'll put the sign up here, but it's going to be it's a single one night, one shot, one night. And Last Day's Hope, Hope's Last Day. I get it always backwards. Is basically the colony before it's run over by aliens in the second Aliens movie. Basically, it's the run up to what they were doing before shit hit the fan. And we're going to run that Wednesday because at the end of the month, July 30th and 31st is Founders and Legends over on Gary's Con's channel. Lou Gygax is basically his weekend of tribute to all the old, D&Ders and gaming groups and, everything that basically got the hobby started. It'll be virtual. Gax PAX, Jason Charles Miller show will be running. I'll be producing Stefan Corny's bingo shortbook game. And then Sunday, another Gax PAX, and there's one other game they're talking about playing. And then he asked me to run, I'm going to run Hope's Last Day on Gary Con's channel that Sunday night. It's not D&D, but we're still going to run it anyway, because it doesn't have to be all D&D. It just has to be about tabletop RPGs. So we're going to have some fun over there. And then you've got Gen Con coming up, which Lori will be taking off, and that is the second week in August. What's the weekend?
It's the 4th through the 7th, I believe, of August.
Okay. So a lot of Gen Con stuff will be happening. We're not involved with that, but Lori is, so she'll be there. So we'll see what she posts and says about what's going on. We wish we could be there.
We'll see how sober I am.
Yeah, it's true. And then August. So these ladies, all the ladies here need to listen to this one. So August the 20th, that whole week is August 17th. If you didn't know, if you haven't been on the channel long enough, you'll remember that that's my birthday. And so the week of that, which is the 14th through the 20th, is Praetor's birthday celebration week, where we give stuff away. We give stuff away for our birthday. Is that crazy or what? It's silly. So we're going to be giving stuff away throughout the week. Usually do dice and books and anything kind of, RPG related. The 20th, however, which is the Saturday night, will be the Druid's Den Magic Witches and Wine show. So put that in your calendars, ladies, because we're going to do, once I figure it all out, we'll do about 10 10 ladies with my wife. She's going to be doing, I think she called them intention boxes. Basically, it's a box that you do a spell around and you put stuff in it to try to bring you the good vibes and all that. And she's going to work with you on, you're going to build one of your own. You're going to get all the ingredients in the box to go along with it. And y'all are going to do it online. In a bit, yes, and we're going to be streaming it. So I'm going to be producing it, but it'll be ladies only. But we'll be
For your birthday?
Yeah, for birthday, we'll give away some stuff. Yeah, so
That's the best gift
That's a
Duff could
weird
possibly give
birthday.
himself is him not having to
Not at
deal
all.
with us for a night.
Yeah,
I
right.
just had to produce it.
Yeah.
I had to produce it.
Because
Yes.
we'd be obligated to be nice to him that day.
What is this? Someone just texted me something. You're gonna
Yeah,
be
it
out
was
of
me.
town?
It's my kid's birthday that day.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
That's okay. You
Sorry,
can get.
God.
We have some other women adjacent
There's more
people in
ladies.
Praters who would love to join us.
I don't know.
Like I am thinking Jay would probably love
Lori.
to join us.
Well,
She only
so
turns
yeah.
11 once.
No. Are you really? Let me know if you're really going to be out of town. Are you really
Yeah.
thinking you? Odd. Because I don't want to do it on the 13th.
No. Do your thing.
I
will be
can't
there.
do it on
It's
the
fine.
13th.
Yeah, so
We're
it's going to be
going
the
a baseball
20th. Yeah, it's,
game.
okay, so it's the 20th. It is the 20th. We'll figure out something else for Lori.
Sorry.
So it's okay. No, but family
Such a
comes
pain in your
first.
ass stuff.
It's okay. But yeah, we're talking
Even
about
if
Jay.
you're not
We're
there.
talking about see if Mandy wants. I thought Mandy might want to get involved. Bones
Could
and
ask
Creep if
Emily.
they're interested. Plus
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
other
say Em.
I was
Emily.
to say Malix.
Yeah, if she's interested, and the other Monday group, if any of them want to come on site, because they're still going to get their own spell class over there, an actual class, and something that will stream over for Strixhaven. But
much
I've got to
fun.
figure out the technical aspects of how I'm going to put this all together for 10 of y'all plus her, plus showcasing the actual, top view down of what y'all are building, and I'll put it live. Plus, if people will have the kits on in the store, that if other people want to be involved, we'll put them at a discounted rate or something like that people could buy, so they could do it on their own, and have fun with it. So, but y'all will be prepared. So mark that on your calendar, August the 20th. That's
We can definitely
that's,
round up enough people for that. You're just
Oh, I
gotta
know we
figure out
can.
how to fit so many tiny
I'm gonna-
face cams on the
It
screen.
works.
well, I'll do it. Yeah, it'll be
You
a,
could Zoom.
it's going to be a Zoom call.
Yeah,
It'll be a
you
Zoom
could
call, but I'll
a lot.
have it put in one spot. But we'll have but I want to be able to make sure that y'all also can see the live view, so y'all aren't having to watch the Twitch replay, because there's a nice little lag there, and that throws it all off. So it's going to be probably a Zoom call or a Discord call, and then I'll be here at my desk here, but the cameras and everything will be downstairs. They all will run over my network, and I can control everything from up here. But we'll see. Well, I got to start testing it out this next week, and putting it together. She's got to put the box together. But for y'all, the 5 of y'all here, plus a few others that will round out the group, that's going to be August the 20th. So get your wine, get your drink on, and be ready to have just a silly night and learn. So there you go. That's the plan. So there, trying to think anything else. So that I can think of until again, then Gamehole Con, which is in October, and yeah, some other stuff that I've talked with the ladies about, which is not definite, but we're not willing to announce it yet. But there'll be some changes in programming, other things that we want to do here on the channel, but there's not solidified yet, so I'm not going to talk about it. That's enough of me flapping my lips. Let's get to the game. However, well, you can drink shots, but my wife doesn't do alcohol. So she's going to have to do, she will shoot real quick a Malibu rum and pineapple shot.
Nice.
And so that's her drink. She barely, she can even put that down. But anything alcoholic, she can't
Oh
drink.
boy.
She just doesn't like
Wife's
alcohol.
the lightweight Duff.
Yeah, well, she doesn't like drink. So never
okay.
has. So, but she'll do that and a couple of those, and God knows what y'all will be making. And
Yeah, I was gonna
man,
say maybe
it's like-
the teacher
Some
should.
weird.
yeah.
Some weird.
I'll have my
food
whole bottle of
houses
wine up
stuff.
here, just kick back, just chugging it, and
The
smoking a
boxes
cigar.
are wrong.
So, okay. Recap last week. Y'all made farther. Everybody should have the map. you were down in the dungeons, and after getting through the sex dungeon, you crossed over a fog pit, dealt with the intricacies of that. Then
Bumblebees.
some bees. Yeah, some bees, some cheesecloth. Weren't sure what the
Perfume.
hell was. Yeah, exactly right. Threw the perfume at the bees.
I rolled 100.
And then came around the corner. And even though, because I know I'm going to hear grief, even though they were looking at the ceiling, they did happen to see the net that was hanging up in the ceiling up there, and it dropped down on top of them. It was just so how uncanny that works sometimes. And I think that's where we left off.
Was that Celtic Boar's fault? That trap?
Celtic. Well, he gave you the. What did Celtic give y'all? He gave y'all some
electrocuted floor.
electrocuted floor that
that's
nearly
it.
took out Isra.
That's it.
That almost killed Ice.
Would have
I
killed
just-
literally anyone else.
It was pick on Isra last week.
It was.
So
It wasn't on purpose. You just ended up in the wrong place every time.
It was
That's
quite
okay.
funny.
If someone's gonna lose all those hit points, it should be Isra.
So,
True.
so yes,
Anyone else would have survived.
Yeah, I would have died.
Wow. Look
I
at
don't think
Uh-oh.
any of us would, other than you.
You hit him real good. Good job.
critical hit for
Oh, really? You hit him real good.
For who?
who?
God, they're already doing it.
Played critical hit for who, Loco? Who are you giving it for?
You won't do it, so I will.
Isra. Because she got her butt kicked last week.
I did.
I don't think that's
DM,
gets
yes.
Yeah,
Loco gets the pick. It's for the DM. Okay.
It's for the
Loco.
DM. So
Right.
got you, Loco. Got you. We can do some tank hunting after this. They got new objectives on War Thunder, and I've already started on the Germans. So there we go. Okay. So yeah. So the I think it fell down the net on anybody, but I don't believe it trapped anybody, if I remember correctly. I think y'all all
And
did.
then we quit for the week.
Yeah, it fell down, and all of a sudden you go, "Uh-oh!" And I left it at, yeah. You begin to hear some yelling and so a goblin yelling and screaming something down the hall, and that's where we left it. As y'all check the net or looking around, y'all can all make me perception checks, and we'll get this show started. Yay! Yeah, riding cowboys.
Perception check.
That's not bad.
cold one
Yeah, just
moment.
you all need to hear it. Is anybody not hearing it? Yeah, I didn't think so. And there's the last one. Yeah. So yeah, so outside of Goblin yelling and screaming, you hear some deep growls and like something charging, running. And y'all can all make me initiative rolls, please. That's why I didn't want to. We'll start it off with
Oh,
fun.
we're all in the same color family. Oh, no,
Yay.
we're not. Mostly
Oh, really?
the same color
Did
family.
the goblins? Oh my God, they did. Holy moly, macaroni. Okay. Everybody's rolled up. Now, Sorrow, your spirit is still here, so that's running off of your initiative. Put it down
Yeah,
there.
I think he's got the skip turn, so
Oh, that's
he'll
true.
automatically skip it. So
I
You're
did,
fine.
Okay, so Mosh, you hear basically a bunch of growling and something stampeding coming toward y'all.
Are we still through the net?
No, the net fell down. Y'all you jogged out of the way. It dropped on the ground. Yeah, y'all dropped. You got out of the way of it.
Behind us? Is it behind us?
It's kind of all. It's on the floor. It kind of was trying to encompass everything, but y'all didn't get caught at it. So it's just a big. It was a good 10 by 10 foot net that dropped down.
Isra's
And
in there.
oh, you
I
are
failed.
in it. Isra got caught in it.
I-
Oh.
yeah,
no,
Isra got caught in
my
it.
spirit teleported you out of it.
I'll take it.
The question is, can I pick this net up and throw it on whatever's coming at us?
No, it's
to
too
help
big.
us?
It's not a single person net. It's a pretty big area net. Yeah,
It's like
Cargo
an
net.
Ewok level
Fisherman's
net.
net.
Got it.
yeah.
Uh,
She's gonna put perfume on it and throw it.
Yes, and salt.
And so-
Okay.
Yeah. Checks out.
We don't see anything. We just hear
you
it.
hear
yeah?
it. Yeah, because here I'll give you a little bit more. You're seeing, basically a wall and the corridors going back up to the northwest, and yeah, something's coming toward y'all.
I will.
What do you do?
It's coming right at us, huh?
Well,
And we can't like. It sounds like footsteps or like
something's
paw
running.
steps
Something big's
or
coming toward you and growling.
big.
Does it sound like a warg?
Yes,
Nice.
We know what those creatures are. so-
several.
Several wargs. Okay. I'm going to.
Go up and pet it.
I'm gonna go up and pet it. I am going to come up around this corner about here and peek around. Do I see it? Do you need to unlock tokens?
Oh no, tokens are good and locked for a reason. So you're
I'm
going
gonna
to.
go up here. Well, can I go kind of like?
You're basically up against the wall. Yeah. I
that's what I'm
get
going
what you're
for,
saying.
up
Yes,
against
I
the
got no
wall.
problem with that. Yeah, you're peeking around the corner right there. Yeah, you're gonna see. Basically, it looks like 3 of them, since they're fairly big. And let me see. Let me. And they have riders on them.
Because I'm Moss, I have to ask you this question. Would wargs have like hard hooves, or do they have like feet
big-
that would be affected by pointy things?
They are.
Do you get what I'm asking? I want to throw
Yeah,
some pittance on
they
the floor.
are
Pittance? Is that
more
what
like
I'm looking for.
they're more like a big dog, or they're like a
Okay, so that
wolf
would
on
hurt their
steroids. They have
paws,
pads.
yes?
They have pads. Yeah,
They have
exactly.
pads. So
Yeah,
pittance
I would
are
have to
those
think
little
for
things that pittance caltrops. Caltrops.
caltrops. Yeah,
Caltrops.
yeah.
I would like to. I don't know how this works in a turn. I would like to chuck a bunch of caltrops on the floor. I've got 20. I could use like half of them and see what happens. And then I would like to shoot an arrow at one of the riders. Can I do both
Okay.
those things in a turn?
So caltrops would be a free interaction. You throw them basically on the ground in front of you. All they do is basically they will give some damage, but it just basically makes it difficult terrain. Just so you know,
But
it doesn't.
it like
It'll give them
aggravate
some
their-
damage. There's a little damage.
Okay.
It's a D4 of
It'll
damage.
slow them down a little.
Yes, it will. It does make it difficult terrain. So you would basically, how many of you got of them?
I've got 20.
So you could probably
I'll
make
throw
a little,
down, like
a little corridor.
like across the hallway, kind of like where I'm at, going across.
Yeah, I would allow that.
So, like,
yeah, like a line of them.
Throw.
You know.
Yeah, like a line of them, and so I'll. Yeah, like that. You got it. How many
That's
would
fine.
you say that is? So I could get rid of.
Well, I put 10 down. That's enough to give them some pause. So 10, I think it's a. Where's your caltrops at? Let me look.
I've got them. They're about 3/4 or halfway down in my inventory.
I'm looking real quick.
After the pearl of power and the peridot, and the pouch, and everything else starts with a P. I would like to throw those down and shoot an arrow at. I need my combat tracker up. Let's see. We will shoot right for this. Is it 3 wargs and 3 riders?
Yep.
Or is it 2?
Yep.
Okay. There's just not enough room for all 3 wargs on the
So
screen.
your caltrops all have to go, Lori.
Oh, that's fine.
As an action, you could
I'll
spread,
get
but
more.
it's an action though. So I'll give it a free interaction because y'all yeah. So I'll give it a free interaction. I'm giving, yeah. So you basically you cover a square area that's 5 feet on any side. So basically you've kind of gone across there. The creature makes a DC. They makes a dex save. If they don't make it, they basically stop because ouchie. They take a piercing point of damage, and it reduces their speed by 10 feet. So for the moment.
Okay.
So
Uh, uh, what I was asking though, I see Warg 15 and 17. Is there a third one, and you just don't?
Yeah,
have
I'm
space
trying to
for
see
him?
why he is not showing up on the map that I thought I made
But is he on the
25.
tracker?
Yeah, he's on the track. Oh, I didn't show him. 15.
He's not on the tracker.
He is now.
Okay, there you go. I'm
Yeah.
going to aim at Goblin 16 as to cause the most trouble possible. And okay. Sneak attack? Yes. Correct?
No.
Damn. Okay. 2 years, right, Duff? Okay. I'm gonna aim at him and short.
Make the hit.
bow.
Give yourself sneak attack damage. It's a surprise hit. He doesn't know you're there.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, you can have it. You can have it.
Wow, you're being really nice today.
He's
I
got a
am.
critical hit.
I got a critical hit coming here in a second. Yeah, wowie!
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well. Where are you at? Sneak attack. Where are you at? There you are. Boop boop. Pull that on myself. Sorry guys, I have too many things on the screen right now. All right, that and we're gonna roll. I'm just gonna sing my turn today because I am a bard. There's what I'm looking for. And go.
Yep,
Do I
you take
go?
him right off the top of the ward.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah.
So good.
Oh.
And then do I get a movement at that point, or did you give me too many things?
You were here 5, 10, 15,
I did
20.
25.
Well, you have cunning action, so you can still
So
move
I
another
can,
30
huh?
feet. Yes,
So
exactly.
my happy ass is going right back here.
Yep.
Right back next to
You
the
can.
girls.
Yep, easily done.
All right.
Yep.
And I am done. Let me
Okay.
pass my turn.
But anything else? Is that all you do?
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I
Okay.
caused a stampede.
So, Isra,
and I'm
you
getting out.
you saw her shoot something, but she didn't say anything.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Moss would go back running, like going, shit.
I asked you. I
Yes.
go, did you do anything else? And you.
That's okay.
But they had to
before I
see
go
me
into
from
my
the back
turn,
shoot an arrow.
Yeah, I said she saw you shoot something, but you didn't go,
Yeah.
oh, and let y'all know I just killed a goblin sitting on a bunch of wargs and those things are coming charging at us. You
I
didn't
think
alert
these
your
girls would know
friends.
me well enough at this point that if I come running away, that there's something.
it's probably bad.
It's probably
Moss,
bad.
what are you
I
guys
It's
just
like?
We
bad.
all
Jay?
heard the wargs.
You hear the wargs, there's no
That's
doubt.
true.
I'm just
Yeah,
messing
so
with
it's not like
her.
we're
Golly,
surprised.
man. Look at him. Look at him already coming at me.
He gave Lori too much, so now he's got to mess with her.
I got to take it back. I got to take it all
It's fine.
back. That's right.
He's taking it back. It's fine.
What are we doing, Isra?
Lori, when you went boop, boop, and when you were doing your singing thing, I had that remix to Ignition song to start going in my head.
Oh, God.
The remix to Ignition. Yeah. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. All right, moving Isaac. Yes, Vix.
We're gonna dance.
10, 15, 20, 25. And she is going to peek around the corner. Orbs
Right.
are coming. There you go, Duff.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
And I'm gonna
oh,
hold
yeah,
my
wargs.
action.
There's wargs.
As soon as the one in front gets 10 feet from me, I will use my Nature's Wrath Channel Divinity to try and entangle it and make the other ones crash into it.
I like that.
Wait, say that again. So you're holding an action?
I'm holding an action.
Okay. All right. The trigger is that when they come toward you, you're going to try
Whenever
to
the
create a
one in
traffic jam.
front is 10 feet away, then I let it go. Because it has
Yeah.
to be within 10 feet of me.
But that means they're, yeah, so you're going to find out here in a second. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is it for me. West!
Boy. No.
Step
Oh,
up, peek around the
wargs.
corner, Quest. Come on.
Man, I'm tired. Says it's a long trip. if I move here, I should be able to see like Warg 15 and Goblin 14, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can target them and it will show you, Rose. If you target, control click, yeah. So and then okay. So if you put your cursor back on, you'll see So I would have targeted the warg. You're good there. That's fine. But because once you put your cursor back on you, it'll show you the line of sight, basically your distance indicator. And so
okay, I just wasn't sure because
he's on top.
15.
He's on top. So
Yeah.
you just asked me. Yes, I would have said that you see the rider also.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot a crossbow at him.
Bonk. Hit.
Okay. And then if I can make him make that drow poison check.
Well, don't you?
I don't have anything on my side. He's got to do a
God
con
darn
save.
it. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I'm gonna keep doing that. And one of these days I'll program that. Maybe.
Doubtful, but all right.
He makes it.
Okay, cool. So that's fine. So I will. That should have been 15. So I will go back to where I was. That's my turn.
Okay.
And here you go,
All right.
Sorrow.
Start a roll. What will Sorrow do? Stepped up.
Okay, so she's gonna move up there. Little Spirit's gonna move right there behind her and Izra.
Okay.
Sorrow is gonna hold a spell action until these guys get pretty much up close and personal.
All right. Hi.
She's gonna hold Burning Hands until they get close.
Okay. Yep.
And then the little spirit. Let's see. Let me make sure I can reach something. Okay. Oh yeah, totally. He's gonna he's gonna spit some fire at somebody. Yep. Exactly. Let's see. It's a ranged attack.
Hit.
Yeah.
Hits. And hold on, I just want to make sure I'm doing the right damage instead of the wrong damage. Okay, no, this is the second one. Okay.
All right. He's not doing anything. So the warg 15. 5, 10. So he hits Caltropies. Must make a DC Dexterity 15 save.
Does he make a squeaky noise if it hurts his little paws?
Yeah, he goes, ow, ow. Does not. He makes the save. So he's able to continue on up close and personal with you. There.
Poop.
So
Okay.
that triggers
So that's
both of y'all's actions as he's biting Sorrow.
Perfect.
okay.
No.
He misses biting Sorrow.
Trying to figure out how to make mine work.
So this is going to hit Goblin 14 as well because it's a cone and he's technically on top of the warg.
He is.
Okay.
We hear fireworks going off. Golly, already firing. Wow. Sorry.
Duff, do you want a strength save or a dex save?
Okay, let's see. So, Goblin 14 just went. Ugh. Okay, so that guy died. Now, tell me what you're doing now, Senorita.
You can use your channel divinity to invoke primeval forces to ensnare a foe. As an action, you can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of you that you can see. The creature must succeed on a strength or dex saving throw, its choice, or be restrained. While restrained, the creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, it frees itself and the vines vanish.
It just failed to save. It just failed a strength save. I'm assuming it rolled a 7.
I'm gonna assume that it did. Okay, let's
Yep.
put that effect on there. You are now restrained. Wayfix.
Okay. Yep. All right. Critical fumble for the DM. So now I got a crit hit. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot to do. Okay. Thanks, Celtic. We appreciate it.
Gotta even it out.
All right. That happened there. Warg 17 will just charge. Hit the caltrops here. Let's make a deck save. Makes the save, unfortunately. Yep.
Damn.
So run in there to bite.
Isra. Sorry,
Bite.
friend. I tried to help you.
I will intercept with my fighting style. So it would prevent 5 points of damage.
Well, you just healed her for. Wait, you just healed the warg for 5
did.
points. Wait.
Oh, shit. Because I was targeting him. I didn't mean to.
Do that.
That's hilarious. So, all right, he got healed for 5. So he had this. Did he already have this other damage then? What?
Yeah,
Wait.
no. It was Warg 15, the one
Yeah.
that I was accidentally targeting.
Yeah. So you're basically giving Isra 5 points of damage. Healed her for 5 points. But basically, because that's going to offset the damage that I'm about to hit her with. So,
Okay.
which is fine. So, take 5. So, Visor, give yourself
I
5
got
points. Okay, you did it already. Okay. So then the warg still got the bite. So he gives you this, and oh yeah, and you are that's a fail on the strength save. Do you want to re-roll it, Isra?
Yes, I would.
Yeah,
Yes,
use your
I would.
inspiration. All right. We'll re-roll it again. It's
it was almost a 16.
What you got it though? She got a success.
There.
You were
Oh,
gonna,
but it was a success. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So she's right there.
Close.
Doing work.
Okay. All right. Other guy, he's got nowhere to go, so they let the 2 wargs chomp, 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 trying to bite their way through, and you're going to see, you're going to see 2 more come up. That's 26, 32,
Oh,
and they've got goblins.
Oh dear. Does anyone
Hey.
have one of those big giant spells? Maybe, I don't know, Vix.
There we go. And you think there's more barking and noise going on in the back, but they can't do anything. Vix.
nice.
Vix, go blow him up.
Blow him up. Oh no, that's a lot of pressure.
Do that thing you do.
I
I don't know, guys. If we took a long rest, this wouldn't be a problem. But
Why shoot?
Gotta find a place to do so.
I'm gonna move over here. Can I target Warg 25 with a spell attack?
One in the middle.
It will be he's got a pretty big cover because of the 2 in front. If it's an effect spell,
It's an attack.
is it an attack or a save?
It's an attack.
Yeah, so he's going to be at a -2 minimum. So because you've got the 2 others in front.
In the way.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna do the way I was gonna do then. Do we care about loud noises?
Not at this point.
I mean, no.
Alright. Vix is gonna slam her foot on the ground and cast Shatter.
oh, nice. That's what I was gonna do
Nice.
next.
We can do it twice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Goblin 2, Warg 6, Goblin 3, Goblin 32, Warg 32, 19. That should be all of them, right?
I see. Yeah, it looks like. Yep.
I have more 3rd level spells than I do 2nd, so I'm casting that at 3rd level.
Okay. Took some out.
And
good.
That's gonna be it from me.
Alrighty. Where is... He is going to have to pick himself up. And 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets here. He hasn't crossed the line. Let me make sure. He's really there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, he's going to be right here. So he's got 10 feet because he kind of has to get off the warg that just now died underneath him. But he will shoot Izra with the bow. And miss.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And here comes... Actually, it's not... Never
Here
mind.
comes the boy.
Hello, boy.
Welcome.
Moss, top of their order.
All right. I have a plan. It's probably gonna fail. All right. I would like to target the warg and do dissonant whispers on him because it says that he would run away if he had the turn availability to run away. So would he not run into the other wargs and make a hot mess out of that whole situation?
He just so just like we all, they can run through their own some degree. So he just
Okay.
would, yeah. So but
Just
now
You
get
have
away
to run
from
back
us.
through the caltrops, though.
he does have to go back. He has to make another save if he runs through it. That's correct.
And he would
Yes.
have his back to us. So does that give us an advantage or no?
Well, he hadn't turned yet, but not well. It
I'm-
would if somebody else shoots him.
after I-
Yeah. Oh yeah, if somebody else shoots
That's
him
what I'm
after.
saying.
Yes, very much so. That's advantage on the
So
shot.
I'm going to dissonant whisper him. So I just pull cast on top of him on the.
There's
the
a
order.
save. There's a save you have. Yeah, you just throw it. Yeah, just
Pull
you've got him
it
targeted,
up.
so just
Is
click
he
on the cast
15?
on the save.
So just on the save. Okay.
Yeah, click on the save, and he failed it.
Hell yeah. Damage, correct?
Yeah, there's damage first. Yeah,
No. Okay, really with the ones, but
and
whatever.
he died.
7.
You entered
Fuck
his
yeah!
brain, and he didn't appreciate the
Yes.
Masalani speech, the talk, and he goes, he just gave up, just collapsed dead on the ground.
I told him he's funny looking, he smells bad, and his mama don't like him.
Oh.
That's just rude. Rude.
I mean, what else are you gonna
You
tell
didn't have to
Warg? I don't-
degrade it before you killed
Poor
him. My
warg.
God.
What if he didn't even know his mother?
I know. That's so.
Oh, likelihood he
That's
probably
why.
didn't. That's why
Probably
Oh,
didn't.
likely he probably didn't.
Probably didn't.
Moss is in a
So
mood.
sad.
I give her all that stuff, and she gets sassy, folks. Makes fun of a
I got
ward.
sassy.
That's just sadness.
Okay, so I moved. I did that. I'm just gonna chill right there. I think that's a good spot.
Izra.
Okay. So if I were to walk through the caltrop area,
You have to make a save. Any creature that enters the area.
okay.
I mean, but we have shoes on. Does that make any difference
Nope.
or no?
Nope. Does
Okay.
not.
could always
Figured I'd
hold your
ask.
action and wait for them to move forward towards you.
I also have javelins. I think I'm going to
Yep.
use my javelins.
Ooh, chuck a javelin in him. In the rider or the warg?
The warg. Hopefully the rider will take fall damage if I can kill the warg.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Yeah.
it.
It's not
There you
bad.
go.
It's not bad. I
Really?
get to re-roll that.
Tickle, tickle. Oh, come
get to re-roll that.
on. Oh, well, okay, hold on. So I got to give him the 5 back. I think it's control, right? To Warg. Yeah. Nope, wrong one.
I
God
think
darn
if
it.
you
I thought.
right click and it'll change the values. You don't have to do the control or anything anymore. They did update, so you just
Oh,
right-click
that's
and
what
change
it
the
is. So I
values.
need to pull back 15 points to this guy. So there we go.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, I kept adding and adding. Okay.
Let's try this again. Better. Okay.
Better?
Here comes the second javelin.
Go
Yes,
Iser.
Niblet, I hear the fireworks. I know you're not liking them. Oh, that's a whiff.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you already used your inspo, huh?
I did. 5, 10.
Hey, Celtic, do you got an extra
And I'll
inspo laying around?
stay right there. All right.
Well.
What's it for Isra?
I move right here. I should be able to see because the wildfire spear is just kind of floating.
Oh, yeah, you
It's
can
also
see easily.
small.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can I see back here where like Goblin 6 is? Is there like more coming?
Yeah.
Or-
You can see more back. There's more. Basically, looks like it's open. There's a big open area.
Okay.
The big cavern area. Supplies. You can smell filth. A layer of some sort.
Well, I'm going to hold my action until more goblins come into this kind of central area here. Hold on. Over here. I'm gonna wait until more goblins come. And then I'll cast a spell. I'm holding it my action.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Laurel.
Okay, let me see how far away these little guys are. 15. Okay, she's going to step up a little bit, so they're just 10 feet away. Okay, and she will do a poison spray.
Hey.
Oh, damn it, they succeeded. Okay. Wildfire Spirit will also spit some fire. Yep. Oh, he's not doing any good either.
Oh.
And then I'll just step right back.
Okay. All right, well, he will stop here, moving forward, charging a deck save. Makes it. So, comes up and chomps on Sorrow. Missing.
Nice.
So, he really can't do much. He's just gonna figure out how do they make. Yeah, he can't. Wasn't really. I can't figure out why they thought wargs were going to charge here, but they are. And here comes another one. All right. That's the end. The wargs have moved. That's it. So, Vixera.
If the word came
I
into
was gonna
my
say, did
He did.
Quest want to do her
Yep.
action?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna center it here. Let me pick these guys. And let's do. I'm gonna do the same thing that Vix just did, basically, and shatter. And then
Nice.
You'll love to see it.
Well, wait, how'd you get that one back there? He,
Because
I thought-
aren't they on top of the warg?
no, that one was on the ground. His warg had been
Okay.
killed. Yeah, so
well, you could
Oh,
take
okay.
that. You could take that off. I was under assumption he was on top of a warg.
no,
Sorry.
that seven's
I
seven's
thought he
on
was
top.
on top of the warg.
Yeah, no,
So
well,
you
the
can take
seven.
that off, Duff.
Well, what I'll do is I'm just going to put 7 over here. He
Okay.
gets so that guy's the ones on the ground, but the rest of them got all their damage. So
Okay.
like there was, you did kill. So you did kill one of them.
Do you want to adjust your circle? Because that's not 10 across.
So
It should be a 20 diameter.
it's-
Oh.
That looks a little
Yeah.
short.
yeah, that would get
Oh,
get
that's
him
much
then.
better.
So if you do it,
Okay.
then yeah. So okay, so we'll say you did get him. That's not a problem.
I read
Okay.
10.
So then that means you
And I
got,
went,
but you
okay,
got him
10.
too.
Yeah,
Then
it's
so
just
one
it's a
second.
matter of the fantasy grounds, how the
Yeah.
circle's drawn. It'll
Yeah.
say 10, but it's
Mm.
not actually 10. You have to
So,
kind of drag it out a little further.
I will tell you always to draw it at the intersection of a square first, and then
okay.
you can see the distance, and then grab the center of the square afterwards and move it however you want it, and that'll give you your
Okay.
proper diameter. So
It's never really been a problem before.
okay. It's just the way when you depending on where you first put that dot, Fantasy
Yeah.
Grounds interprets it a little off. So that's all.
Okay. Well,
Bam.
there you go.
You got him. Mm-hmm. All done.
Yep.
Vix.
Move that.
I am going to. What am I going to do? I am going to Ray of Frost at the Warg 25. Wait. Do I have one targeted already?
26.
Yeah, I don't want 26 targeted. Okay, Ray of Frost. Bonk. Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
Oh.
I'm not using my inspo yet. We're only like 45 minutes into this.
All righty.
That's my turn.
Oh, this is a dick mover, but it's pick on Isra again. So Isra will feel this.
Oh, she's fine with that.
So you'll feel a ruffle to your left side, not knowing that part of this wall here is actually a canvas that is painted like a rock, and this goblin will basically has advantage on the scimitar.
Yep.
Hit to you,
I hate this freaking dungeon.
and has
That'll hit.
well, it's actually a crit it's a crit anyway because of
Oh, that's right.
yeah. So I'm gonna give you a crit.
Oh, because you had the crit hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't
Then
that
you had a crit
much.
fumble.
Yeah, but then so basically you tried to sneaky up behind, and y'all see this goblin arm, and then all of a sudden it kind of shoots back in behind the canvas. Like he doesn't think y'all see him.
He's fixing to lose it.
This is the worst fun house ever.
I'm
I
gonna
want my
chop it
money
off.
back.
Dude,
Now,
we end up in
now.
a hall of mirrors.
Whew.
Hey, you know what? This is not,
So
Okay,
he
yeah.
whacks
Fun house.
Isra and then goes back behind the curtain.
Yeah, it goes back behind the curtain. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I could have
Moss?
seen that from where I'm at, right?
Maybe perception check. You'll hear Isra scream out, "Ouch!" She looks back at y'all, thinking one of y'all poked her with a sword. She doesn't see the goblin.
None of them are on my left side though.
Suck it. I totally
That's true
saw
though.
that.
Yeah, you saw. Yeah, there's a goblin. There's a goblin behind this canvas. Yeah.
Is like,
Tell
so
me, Moss.
did he go back behind it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to run straight
Murder
for it
him.
with my sword.
Yeah. You're gonna run
Just
straight
in case he went to
into
left or
it, or are
right,
you gonna?
and then
you,
just do one of those.
yeah, you can pull.
slashing
Yeah, you
things.
pull it. You pull it aside, and you'll see, and this goblin's, sitting there,
Yeah.
The gob's like,
F you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
giggling.
you
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. What is he? Goblin 27. Yeah, so and a short sword. Yeah. Actually, can I long sword him, or is it too tight of an area? Like,
No,
is that a
you
thing?
won't get sneak attack damage if you're trying to do it, because you have to have a finesse weapon, which is a short sword. Long sword is just regular damage.
10 plus 3.
Your sneak attack damage is
Yeah,
much more.
it's better
Yes,
with the short sword. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
very much so.
Okay, we're gonna go with. Wait, did I just roll that again? I didn't mean to roll that again. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
that's
rolled
an
that already.
12. It's on the goblin, which is going to be a. Oh,
No,
this
I
is
already.
right.
Oh, yeah. Because that was perception. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Did I hit him? Yeah.
Yes. Well, I don't understand. Oh,
I
no
clicked
wonder.
on him.
No, you hadn't got him target. There you go. It's a miss.
Mm,
You use your inspiration if you want.
it's
I know
really
it's okay, Nibby.
early.
Just
I'm not gonna use it.
firework.
I'm gonna whiff. I'm gonna whiff.
Yeah, your sword gets caught in the canvas.
In the curtain. Yeah. I kinda
Exactly
figured.
right.
And then I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm out of there. No. I'm going to run.
Close it back up.
Over here. Yeah, but it's gonna
Okay.
back up, so I'm not
Yeah.
in his
Okay.
stuff. Be like, does anyone want to take care of this guy over here? Apparently, I'm whiffy right now. Quite
Me.
whiffy.
Isra?
Isra, you wanna go
Get
after
in
the guy
there,
that poked you?
Isra.
You're gonna draw back the curtains, Isra?
I mean, are they already kind of back for me moving him? Or
No, you back. No, you back. They fall back into place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Yeah. You can
Don't
pull 'em.
step on the floor; it might be electrified.
True story. Thank you for that reminder.
Oh, barely. That's a hit. Yeah, there you go.
The +9 really helps.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it was just a joke. Nothing personal.
It's just a joke.
Learn to take a joke.
Oh, can't take a damn joke. Damn paladins.
Them social justice warriors.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
uh-huh.
can reroll that. Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Kill.
Nope.
He dead.
it did.
Is there just
West?
like a little room behind the curtain?
Yeah.
It's just a little alcove, yeah, and the curtain had a couple
okay.
little peepholes in it. He was watching y'all, and there's a rope there that you see, and a contraption that drops the net on y'all. So.
Stupid jerk goblin.
Yeah. Should be able to.
I don't know. What are you doing, Quest? Any day now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Listen. There's a lot to do back here behind the curtain.
Wah. Ooh.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Ice knife
I'm
it.
gonna ice knife him, and then that shard should explode and hit the other one. So let me get him his damage first, and then should be a dex save for the other guy.
Okay.
Save.
Failed.
He failed.
Nice.
Still standing.
Okay. That's fine.
That's okay.
That's my
Sorrow will get
turn.
him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
tired, man. I just want to take a nap.
Sorrow.
Send in the preteen.
There's
She
stuff on
pre-
the ground. I don't want to deal with that. So
She's a
We'll do
ticking
range
time bomb.
oh, with an automatic miss.
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Are you gonna inspiration that, or are you gonna let it go?
No, I'm not.
Derp,
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Wildfire Spirit maybe can do something better.
derp, 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 derp.
I don't like Duff's dancing.
Got the derp.
There, done.
Derp, 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 derp.
I can't even hear
I
the
didn't-
noise, so he's just dancing on my screen.
Oh, y'all can't hear it? Oh, I need to turn. Where?
No.
Oh, really? Where is it? Oh, that's wrong.
I
Y'all need
wasn't
to hear
able
the
to hear
derp.
it.
Oh, there. Yeah,
No,
I don't
it
have
was
it on
just
A.
great to watch
That's why.
Duff
I
dance
heard
to
it in my
nothing.
mind.
Wait, let me see. Let me go back to that. Can you hear it now?
Derp, derpity, derp,
Yes.
derp,
Yeah.
derp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I had
Yeah,
it
we
turned
can
off.
hear it.
Darn. Darn it.
We just
Sadness.
want to watch Duff dance.
Okay.
Silent disco.
There
Can
we
I
go.
pick up my caltrops as we go back through here?
Um,
One at a
Like the
time.
ones that
A
weren't
what?
stuck in feet?
A two.
it doesn't say that they're. I don't see them as recoverable. You'll have to
Oh,
buy more.
okay. I'll buy more.
I'm gonna hand Moss my caltrops.
There you go. Yep.
Yay! Did you have like 20? I think
Yay.
They come in a
Yeah,
bag of
yeah.
20. It's a bag of them, and
Bam.
it's just you just create a 5. So you cover a square that's 5 feet on any side. So basically, in that you could just kind of spread them across the floor. You know, I don't have a problem with that. But in bigger rooms, it's going to be a little more concentrated in one area. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Vix,
Moss just
Sarah.
kind of bounces
Someone was just
and
telling
like,
me-
claps.
What?
Someone was mentioning yesterday
What's
that
that?
if you had a lodestone, aka a magnet, you can actually retrieve that shit. Same thing with like the ball bearings.
You could,
Well,
yeah,
that's
that'd be
clever.
kind
That's a
of.
good idea.
Cool.
I don't have a magnet. I need a magnet. I gotta put that on my
Yeah.
to-do
Uh-oh.
list.
This is
break
Moss's
a
new
break
new
a
goal.
chunk out of the wall back there.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god! How
Just a
long would it
brick.
take me to get back there?
Oh man.
A long time.
Damn, I wish I'd have thought of that.
That's halfway across the dungeon.
Damn.
I'm gonna hold a crossbow arrow until I see. I'm gonna move over here first of all, so I can get a bit of a shot. And I'm going to hold a crossbow arrow until I can see
Okay.
someone.
Nobody comes into view.
Not yet.
That's sus.
I'm gonna.
That's a sussy baka right there.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Would I still be behind the wall, kind of, sorta?
Sorta. Yeah, you'll see.
I mean, could I be here and look like dunk my head kind of around? Is that
No,
better
you'd
cover?
have to be. You can. Well, you can be there. You're only going to see so much because of the view. So what you see before you.
Yeah,
you
screw it. No, I'll go out there. I know that Vix has got an arrow out. I mean, I watched her do it.
Yeah.
So
So you're going to kind
I
of
know I'm kind
see.
of covered.
Yeah. You get a little bit more. You're going to. Damn it. I hate having to switch back and forth. Okay. So you're going to see. More room. There's more open. You see some more. You see lots of supplies, boxes. You can see trash on the floor, goblin stuff. There's a table that's kind of turned up on its side, right in there around the corner that you can barely see.
Uh-huh.
Like to block. Like someone's behind
Uh-huh.
it. Okay. I check for traps.
You
Feel
just
like
actually you just walked over yours. You need to make me a deck save.
a deck
Can't you
save.
jump over them?
It
Yeah.
says anybody that walks in the area must make a deck save because you don't know where they're at.
I will teleport over the area.
Can you
That's
take
a-
all of us with you?
Yes, I
That's
can
a-
actually.
That's a
Gather
failure,
around.
Lori. Would you want
Oh,
to use
poop.
your? If not, you're going to take a
Uh-huh.
point of piercing damage, and
Oh, a
you-
point?
You take a point of piercing
Oh.
damage, but yeah, it's just a point. But you basically have to stop your turn though. So, but
Like stepping on a thorn.
basically
Yeah,
but what
step on one of
happens
my
is
caltrops.
you have to mess with you take a you have to take a turn. You're hopping on a leg as you can use your cunning action to hop over to the wall there. The rest of y'all, she stepped on her own caltrops.
So I
Shit.
turn around and I tell them that quietly that there's an overturned table over there. I can't tell what's behind
Listen to
it,
her.
but it's super sus. And ow, Caltrops fucking hurt. Next.
Isra, what are you gonna do?
Well, Sorrow said she would teleport us over, so I'm gonna let Sorrow teleport me. Well,
Is that
it's
the beast doing that, Sorrow? Right?
Yeah,
No.
he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Whatever. All right. Bah humbug. I'm just
I know.
removing the
I
line
know.
for the moment.
I'm just ruining
Why?
all your fun, sir.
Why the hell can I not remove this line? Remove this line. There we go. Okay.
So is the table that we're talking about this one right here?
Yeah, the one right around the
black
corner.
area?
Really see?
Yeah. Vix kind of sees more of it. Actually, Vix, I need to make a stealth check, please, Vix. You're in the line of fire,
Uh-oh.
unfortunately.
Ha.
19.
Okay.
Do I see anyone?
Nope, you don't. But you're seeing more. You kind of see more into the room a little bit. You'll see behind that table, there's more.
Vic's breast.
Do I
Okay.
see any of those like holes in the walls that someone might be shooting out from, or are they? Does it
Nope.
seem like the
The
Okey-dokey.
curtain walls? Is that what you're asking?
yeah?
Nope. Oh, you just what? Who is that? Who?
That's Isra.
What if
That's-
you
Isa's going.
send some like
I-
breezes through the area to see if any of the walls move from the breeze?
Eyes are just charging in there. Hot damn.
I'm not charging. I didn't say charging. I'm hugging the wall. What do I see?
Well, you're still gonna get shot. It's okay.
That's fucking fine.
So you'll see the rest
You
of
had
the
a critical
room.
fumble, I do believe, sir.
No, I used it already.
You have-
I used it already. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
poo.
But she's going to get hit. So basically, from behind two tables and some boxes over there, we get her shot is there. He just chunks the javelin at her. Okay. Well, there's no big, chunk the javelin. God, move. I hate that sometimes. Chunk the damn javelin. Miss. And then
Do we see them now?
She does. Oh, you might see him pop over the table real quick before they shoot and they shuck and jive. Were you holding an action? I didn't catch if you were.
Yeah,
were
I was
you?
holding my crossbow.
That's fine. Yeah.
Get up.
Missing and hit.
Okay.
Bam. Okay.
Woo!
That's just not very nice.
I just
Vic's
headshotted him as soon as he popped up.
Right.
It's like brains
Gotcha,
everywhere.
cocksucker.
Okay.
I was
Anything
gonna
else?
say, it's like one of those shooting ranges at the arcade. Vix is
I'm
just
gonna
like,
use my
where you at?
yeah.
Gonna hide behind the table?
Okay. Yeah, so that I've got a little bit of cover from.
Yep,
those
you have
two.
cover. Yep. You duck behind it.
So
Yep.
that's my movement. Do I have any javelins left?
Did you
She
pull
has
it out of
one
the war?
javelin left. I was.
They
gonna,
got-
could I
They got a
put that-
negative
Then
5 to
blow
the
one out
shot.
of yourself.
They got a negative 5 to the shot, just so you know.
Okay.
You have a javelin that got impaled into you. If you wanted to use that,
Oh, that's true. I'll just use that. I love that. Let's see. What's
That's
the? Let me look at the range real
She's
quick.
like, ugh, okay.
30 to
Thanks for the
120,
ammo.
50, 20, 25. 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I can hit either of them. I'm going to try to hit this guy.
the big one.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Ugh.
Nope.
Tank hits the table.
Would they have a
Yoi.
-5 to hit like Isra because she's behind a table?
Now, if they shoot her, yeah, she's got the cover. There's no doubt.
There's that.
Yeah. But yeah, at the moment, yeah. But they had held actions. They were waiting for someone to come around and she ran into the room.
That's fair.
I should be able to.
Do you make me a? Well, he's got -5 to the shot. He's hidden, so Iser knows
Okay.
where they are and does Vix. But
You want me to do a perception check?
You can make me a perception check at disadvantage.
I have advantage with my cloak.
Then it's even money.
Okay.
Eh?
1 second. 1 second.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. All right. But you know he's back over there behind the box, but he still has a -5 for his cover.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do I need to do the -5 on my
Yeah,
end, or is that
down the
something
bottom.
that
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so down the
Okay.
bottom, click on the -5.
I just
so when that-
I picked up the dice, so I was like,
thank you
hold
for
on,
asking.
wait a
I thought
minute.
you knew. So yeah, that's how you do it. Uh-huh.
I've not had to do that yet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna I'll use my
Inspiration it.
inspiration.
Inspo it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, hold on, let me add the 5 again. Come on. Aw, even
Oh.
worse.
Ting!
That's fine.
But you know he's there though.
Yeah, it's fine. So that'll be my
This-
turn.
What's in the stuff? Like, are there labels on any of the boxes? Is there, like, I don't know,
Well, listen to
gunpowder
her.
or something?
Listen to her
I
just
love
trying to
it.
figure
Flammable?
something out. That is so funny.
I mean, are there like
is-
casks of alcohol or
No,
like...
it just looks like it. Space's chamber. Inside are tables, chairs, sleeping mat, boxes of food of suspicious origins are scattered around the room, or barrels of water and stuff. Weapons, bows, and quivers are hanging on the walls. They're goblin made, so they don't look very well made, but they still do the job. And yeah, and so it's just old supplies. So
Okay. Darn.
Okay, so Sorrow is going to come up next to Isra, little spirit behind her. So would Sorrow, like, next to Isra, see Goblin 9 easily?
you'd have to make me a perception check at disadvantage because he's hiding behind the table when you came into the room.
What's
Okay.
up, little one? You've got one behind that table and one behind those boxes.
Okay, then you can make it a regular perception then. There you go.
Thank you.
I was gonna say we could all see what's going on and where they were aiming. but
Well, no,
that
Iser sticks her hand up over the table, is pointing there and over there. Okay,
This
so
way.
all right, let's. Oh, really? Which one you trying to see? Goblin number 9. Let's see. Does he hide
Yeah.
well enough? Apparently not. Okay, well there you go. You can see, he's over there. Still -5 on the shot. Or
On range
unless
attack, so
if it's range, it's -5. Yep.
okay.
'Cause he does have cover. You just know he's there.
Get him.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, he had his big toe sticking out.
Stupid
Okay.
goblin.
Well, Thorn Whip is considered a melee ranged attack, so I don't know if that -5 would still not.
He still has. He's. It's still. You said ranged though. Sorry.
Well, it's a melee with a range because it's a whip.
He still has the cover from the table.
Okay.
So
That'd be a
yeah.
really long whip.
So I forgot to give him the -5. So if it was a 14, would it hit?
Let me check. No, it would not.
Okay. And then Wildfire Spirit. Now that actually does say ranged on it.
That's a good question. What you're asking. I see what you mean. Where is Thornwick?
Oh, need to
30
change our dice
feet.
colors.
The range of 30 feet.
hmm It's a melee
Yeah.
spell attack against the target,
Yeah, but it is ranged because of the deal.
but technically
Mm.
it's a melee spell attack. It's like if you use a real whip, it doesn't have a ranged attack. I mean, it has a range, but it's a melee weapon. Like if you were to use a pole arm.
I don't think it really matters in this course of this type of. It's a low HP creature? Are we really, I mean, like, I don't think it's
Okay,
really
cool.
big.
No,
Like,
I just wanted
you know what I'm
to
saying? I
know,
need
like,
to look that. I need
for
to look it
something
up though,
later.
because it is actually a valid question. How would that be handled for melee ranged for
Well,
cover?
yeah.
Partial cover. Anyway, well, I'm gonna look this up while y'all. Let's keep going. Okay. So he has to shoot one of y'all.
Does he have to?
He has to. But it's still a -5 for y'all because y'all are behind the deal. He's gonna try to pop Sorrow. Missing thunk. Yep. Bam, bam. Vix.
I'm gonna move.
Cover does affect melee attacks.
Just melee?
No, it does do range, but she's asking, does it handle for melee attacks? If you're trying to, like, if you're on one side of the table and he's on the other side of the table, can he duck down when you're making attacks and all that? Answer is yes. Leslie, I'm going to recheck this. Yes. Sorry. Well, I'm going to get a second opinion on this.
And that sounds correct. If you're thinking in real situation, like it does provide you a little bit of cover.
But D&D doesn't always
That
make sense.
That's
like
true.
that.
That's the issue, and it's either way. So,
like
Would
in
I
my
have a clear
mind,
shot on
it
the
would make
goblin boss
sense.
from here?
But
he's hiding behind the box. So he's got
but I would have a.
Yeah, do you have
would I
cover?
not have a
I'll
clear
give a
shot on him?
-2. I'll give a -2 on that one. Yep.
ooh,
They basically looks like
Okay.
they give bonuses to AC and Dex saves, half covered in mostly half his body, but that takes the -2 off though, but or the -5. I want to look at this some more. It's actually a good question.
He's got his speed is reduced by 10. The goblin
That's
boss.
fine. It is subjective by some people's deal, but important to this, the second one saying cover applies the exactly same way whether you're looking at melee or ranged attacks. All right, for the moment, but it is subjective on some things. So because it's 5e, go figure. Well, but then he's going to poke his head over the top there, and because Vix is sitting right there, and he's going to shoot you. No, he's not. He's going to miss.
Yay!
Moss.
I have a plan. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so I would like to.
Sit back, folks. Here goes.
I would like to run or walk, whatever, and get on top of this crate-looking thing, like climb on top of it.
It's fine. Yeah.
Then I would be at a taller vantage point. So would I not get the negative if I were to shoot a goblin?
You get a -2. He still has a partial cover. Yeah.
And then after
That's
I
better.
shoot, I could jump back down.
Yes, you could. Yes, you
There
can.
you go.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's not altogether.
And what does it
crazy.
mean? Need experts? Sorrow.
We needed a
What? You
second
said you
opinion.
wanted a second opinion. I meant other
what she said.
experts. Other.
We need experts.
Other.
Additional.
There you go.
I'm not an expert, but I'm just giving her a hard time.
I'm gonna short bow him. Wait, what just happened?
I don't know what you're doing. You shot once. You missed.
I don't know what.
You double
I don't know
clicked
what
on it. That's
happened.
all. You missed your
Oh.
goblin.
You know what? Screw it. I'm
But if
gonna
you
do
take the
it.
inspiration, you can have the hit. Then if you inspo, then that's a hit.
Oh, because it would be the next one. Yes, I
Yeah.
will take the hit with the double roll, and then
Yep.
I do. Hold
Yeah,
on.
but
Wait
you
for
didn't
it.
give him the -2, but that's okay. Fine,
I
Lori.
did.
Don't
I
be-
did the negative. Okay.
Minus
Okay.
I did it
minus
and the
2 would
first
be
one.
20. I'm sure 20
It's
still hits.
gonna hit.
Maybe it
Uh,
does. Maybe it has super ring on or something to cover.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't.
Fury
Cover.
would not
He doesn't.
have sneak attack,
No, you do not.
right? See, I figured that out. And oh, hold up, wait, wrong thing. I don't want to do that. No, don't pay attention to that. Okay, and really,
He's
It's
dying.
dying. That's all you need. That's all
he's
you
dying.
need.
We
And
don't care
then
about
I'm-
damage as long as they're dead by the end of it.
Then if I could run over here and go behind those boxes, and I'm done.
No one was ever like, "Oh, you only killed him by 1 point."
Amateur move.
Ugh.
Maybe.
Yeah. My gosh.
Isra, you gonna pick yourself off the floor?
Yeah. 5. Or be smart about this. 10, 15, because I
Isra.
can't make it over to him.
No, you
20,
can't. Yeah.
25,
You can hide
and then
behind
I'm going to
something.
hide behind this.
Boxes there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do my -5, and throw a javelin.
Actually, it's a -2. You're on the side of them there.
Oh,
Nice.
perfect. Even better.
Nice.
I don't have one sticking out of me anymore, so I'll use the one that I have. It's mine.
You can always
What
pick him
is
back
with
up.
our rolls?
Miss Patang.
Ugh.
I'm going to throw my dagger because I don't have another javelin to throw. So I'll throw my dagger.
Okay, right ahead.
There you go. Much
Ah!
better.
There you
What's up,
go.
Havoc?
Take my wrath.
Oh,
Hey.
look at that.
Wow, max damage on the dagger throw. That
There you
left a
go.
mark.
Chucked him in the
That was a
throat or
yeeted.
something.
So bad. That's all I got for right now.
You should throw daggers more often.
West.
Oy, oy. I guess I'll go. I liked Mazzolani's move. I'm gonna go over here, gently lift myself up onto the box, and try to cross throw this guy.
-2.
Yep. Here we go.
See, I do smart shit once
It's
in a
kind
while.
of impressive.
Oh, why
watching
was
you do
that? Hold
with,
on,
like,
I
your
don't know
double
why that-
robes and everything.
Why did
You
that-
missed. You missed on the. I don't
I
know why
know.
it did a double attack. I don't know. You only had him targeted, but it's a miss. Unless you
Yeah,
want to
that's
use your
weird.
inspirational,
Okay.
you don't have any. I'm
No,
sorry.
I already used it.
I don't think any of us have any
No,
at
that's
this
fine.
point.
I
Let's see.
will plot back down then. Decidedly don't care about this guy. I just want to
Sorrow.
die.
Hide behind the table. All right.
I'm not hiding. I don't
Sorrow
care.
is gonna make her way right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Lori, I
don't-
wonder if mine just did the same thing.
It's just
Well, let's
being
see.
weird.
It's being weird. Let's see if it does it for me too.
Nope.
No?
He failed.
There.
Failure.
Oh, see, look. Oh, no.
Ooh,
That's
different
nice damage.
Good job.
Ouch. He
All right.
did.
Good job.
He did.
Oh,
He
good
did.
job.
I do a thing.
He is dead. All right,
All
and
right.
that takes us out of combat
Go
for the moment.
over,
And let me see.
kick
We
him a
are
little
in.
bit.
All righty.
Okay,
Yep.
guys, can I throw a thought process out at us? We really need a
course.
rest. What if we
Yep.
built up a mound of these boxes on this the wall to the east and hid behind it and took a rest?
So let me explain what you see in the room. You've got the
Sam?
supplies. There is a door to the north there, pretty sturdy door. There is you see to the west there. You can see there's what would be a portcullis is most all the way up, and you hear growling coming from the tunnels to the west. And then you've got all these supplies.
Sound like it's coming closer.
Past Spartacus.
Is there anyone that doesn't need a rest in order to do spells?
I still have 1 second level and 1 first level.
What?
But all of my healing shit is gone.
Okay.
I have
So what if
two
like
first
I
levels,
only
2 second levels.
I barely use spells. Can I like do a watch and wake them up if something comes? Because, I mean,
You have to have a long rest, so that's taken in shifts.
Quest and
If you
Quest and
if
I
you
should only have we only need 4 hours.
so 4 hours, but your shifts, yeah. So a long rest, you still, yeah, y'all have it to take a full long rest. You have to basically your trance mode and all that. You just have to do menial tasks and all that, But there still has to be watches. If you don't take the watch, Lori, you don't get any. If you stay up the whole night or whatever,
fine.
then you don't get the advantages of it. Yeah. So
That's
And you have a
that
point
would
of
be
exhaustion.
Fine
you get
with me,
exhaustion.
And I have. Oh,
You don't want that.
Can
Can we fit into that little hidden alcove down
Well-
there in the southwest that the goblin poked out of?
That's a good question.
oh
She
yeah.
also just
yeah.
had, that is a clever idea. She also just had a short rest not too long ago. So would she really get
You have to get a
point of
long rest. Y'all
exhaustion?
can take long. You can take short rests, on and
that
off all the
little
time. It's the
room is a
long
great
rest that
idea.
y'all are wanting to do.
The little
yes,
room
yeah. But
with
what
the
I'm saying is we just did a short rest not too long ago.
Yes.
Would
Yeah.
Mazzolani still get a point of exhaustion for not taking a long rest right now?
Yes. No.
The
If
rest
you
of
don't
us?
take the long rest at all, you get the point of exhaustion without a doubt.
But if
Okay.
the
Good.
girls
Yeah.
do the 4-hour rest and then
No,
I do
they
the
have-
second 4 hours.
You have to do a long rest. They only have to do 4 hours of it. They still have to get the full long rest in, but 4 hours. They don't have to do a full 8 hours of it. There's only 4, and then they could do the watches, or they could do like cooking and clean. There's things that they can do, menial tasks that don't break the strain of their body, so they're still in this kind of a down mode and all that. But you still have to get the long rest in, or nobody gets the benefits of it.
Could
do,
I
do
get
we want to do it?
could I get bitch to watch for us?
Yeah, you bitch, or yeah, you so it doesn't actually
Or
give me
the wildfire.
the niche. He'll disappear, right? What's his time
Yeah.
frame? Sorrow?
Yeah, he's only allowed to be
disappear.
down for 3
Yeah,
hours.
but I don't have a problem with if y'all go in there to the canvas area and y'all are trying to, get all nice and cozy and all that. Sure, I don't think that's a problem that y'all could fit in there, fit all in there as
Cuddle,
is.
puddle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a slumber
I could
party.
have bitch bitch could keep watch for us.
Yeah, the spirit will disappear.
I don't trust
Oh,
QB.
don't worry about it. He's gonna come back as soon as I
Yeah,
wake up.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely
Okay.
not trust QB. No.
Okay, so
Although we can follow his trail if he did leave. I mean, he does leave a trail of clean floor, essentially.
Does he?
There's the dice.
Can you have him mop up outside of this little area to like make
Where
it
we murdered
clean,
everybody?
like
yeah, he
Yeah,
cleans
yeah,
the floor.
Roomba.
Yeah, he just kind of that's what he is.
clean
That's what
Roomba our
a
area.
gelatinous cube is. It's a dungeon Roomba. So that's what.
But if I let him
He's-
Roomba,
he
he
can
might
pick up
not be
your
there.
he can pick up your caltrops and be really spiky.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Really?
You let him Roomba, he might Roomba away.
That's my concern. No, I say we long rest and let bitch watch the door.
Because Quest
don't
and
like
I
when he
only
rolls
roll
so many
lots of
dice.
dice.
so we can
Yep.
take the once we're done
Hey.
with our rants.
I rolled for crap for multiple times there. So it looks like for the moment y'all get away with
How does Song of
Yes.
Rest
a long
work?
rest.
Yes. yeah.
Oh, look at all those spell slots, baby!
Oh.
How does Song of Rest work? Can I do
Song
that
of rest is when
before
you
we
do short
rest?
rest, so you don't need it. In a long,
okay.
short rest, you're basically
Oh.
if they roll their hit dice, you can give them extra. You're singing a song and they get the extra D6 of healing from you. We do that during short rest only. Long rest it doesn't
Oh,
apply.
okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you're going to get everybody with 5e, you get all your hit points back. So,
Okay.
Hey, Def, you know how
Sweet.
the goblins were throwing javelins at me?
yeah, you
Even
can
if
you can get your full jet of javelins back.
Thank
The arrows
you.
not so much, because they're really shitty. You
They
will
have anything else
find
on their persons?
130. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the party sheet here. We got
Can I
100.
roll for important stuff? Can I roll for
Yeah,
important?
Yeah, you can now.
please?
Yeah, so 130
That's
gold.
a
Fiending
while.
right now.
Nice.
Ah. It's a 13.
So and a stone worth 10 gold pieces. I'm just gonna give you.
Okay.
I'm gonna just give you 10 more gold pieces. an agate worth 10 gold. You find 130 gold. You find some keys that look like they open the portcullis that's already open over there to the west. And several of the goblins have this little pouch, and you open it up and you go, holy moly, macaroni, it's foul smelling herbs. And you close the pouch up real quick. But they have
fouls. Kids, can we do a
I'm gonna
nature
take
check or
those.
something on that?
it's
Can I
it's
make a check
just
for that?
yeah, it's just like a smelling. So it's just you don't know what it's for, but it's not poison. So it just really, oh my god, it's just foul smelling herbs.
I want to keep that.
There's 2 of them.
I'll take one.
I'll
and
take
Moss will have the
Absolutely,
other
go
one.
for it, Moss.
Okay, all right.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but I want it.
Okay, you got a pouch of some foul smelling herbs. Just hold. I know you've
think
got them.
that the herbs would be for something in order to like control the wargs, or
Maybe.
Would it be Arcana
yes,
to
let 'em know.
check? Or
You don't
survival?
feel any magic on them.
Okay.
can I make like a medicine check since it's herbs?
They're just foul smelling. That's all you can tell. Yeah, they're just god awful, and you close them.
Or Duff.
Yeah, but you have no idea. You would not know what they're for.
Can we check around the room as well, like the big area?
That's I went through it. I gave you everything. You found the
Oh, that's
gold. You found the herbs. You found all this boxes of some of the food is rotted out now. There's a few weapons. Most of it is all goblin made, so it's in poor condition. And that's it. And the 2 pouches of this foul smelling herbs that you're going, what the hell are these for? They just kind of looks like they attach right to the, it's a little pouch, and it's God.
That is not in the party sheet, though.
I didn't make a.
Okay.
I'll make some pouches here. I'll make you something real quick for your party sheet.
What is a
Lori wants it. If
musical
Lori
pipe?
doesn't get it, Lori doesn't like me. So
Oh,
We needed our inventory
Uh,
enough.
There's a musical pipe in the party sheet. When did we get that?
Yeah,
That's
pipes of
the bone
haunting.
pipe.
Those are
I think
yours.
you already have that. It was for you, Moss.
Oh, well, I'm gonna just drag that over to me.
If we would like,
okay,
I can cast.
there's 2 and one's gone already.
That's
The pouches were
totally
created.
fine. Yep.
What
Okay.
you cast?
I can cast scrying.
So
Do
Where
you
are
want to
looking,
waste that
Vix?
spell slot already,
Okay.
or is you going to be ritual?
Actually, because I'm a divination wizard, I basically just get it for free.
If you want to
What
cast
do
it,
you-
go ahead.
what are you scrying, young lady?
Well, I could scry on Marquesa, and we can figure out where the hell she is in this fucking.
Wait, we could have done that this whole time?
Yes, I've said it many times.
Oh, no.
We like to make things complicated.
Yeah. Where are you going, Vex? What are you doing?
I'm just over by the door. I'm just looking.
I'm gonna go help you check out that door. We've done our whole
Scrying.
yeah,
One
we'll
second.
check out the
Okay.
door while she scries.
Hold on a second. Target makes a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. So that save is going to be low for her because you
She
don't
doesn't
have
really
a.
know
You
her.
don't. Yeah. All right. 1 second.
What is my connection to Marquesa? Because I was
None.
I was under the impression that I came up from the
You came up.
Underdark.
Well, okay. I'm sorry. So you were sent very similar to what they were sent for. Is that they're because of your allegiances and all that, knowing that there was an evil that surpassed even drow evil. Sorry. And the magic and the things that she is doing is against even the fabric of time and of magic and of the gods and all that. And there is an evil to her and a darkness to her that some of the priestesses of the Drow infrastructure are like, damn, you thought I was a mean. This bitch has got 10 times on me, that kind of deal. And y'all were sent up to find out more about what she does. You do know that the Drow, how do you want me to say it?
Drow.
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 The Drow have had plenty of interaction with the slave lords because Drow use slaves. So that this was going on in this area and in the vicinity where you came from, and I think your sister did too, but she met her fate, unexpectedly. But that's as far as connection, as far as knowing her, seeing her, anything about that, almost nothing is on the books about Marquesa.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to bring up.
They've all seen her, right?
No, they have not. They have seen
They've never seen Marquesa?
They have seen a clone of her. You have found out that Marquesa has multiple clones made of her.
Are they exact clones?
Close, somewhat, except for, unfortunately, it was Satine that played it. But this version of her, Marquesa the Green, was able to break some of the bond, some of the, basically the torture and the changes that were done to her, and was basically fending for herself, surviving out in the wild. And she found the group to give them some more information and set them on their path, toward Highport because of her connection and what she does for the slave lords. She's a higher up in the organization. But all of them have been sent here because they're gods in one form or fashion in different aspects of, let them know that this has to be stopped, along with Lavinia, who was the person, the cleric that brought him here. She's basically a mirror image of Marquesa, but in the Faerun. She has the exact opposite. Where Lavinia is all good and nice and does things, for the prosperity and all that. Marquesa is the exact opposite. So.
Okay, so my next question is, if I were to do it on Jana,
you have even less connection to her. Yeah,
well,
but you
they
didn't
all
meet
do,
her.
so they
yes. I'd say
they can describe her. They could probably give me something of hers that she's had.
Do y'all have anything of hers? Some of her weapons, right? Maybe.
My connection to her.
We have papers that she handled.
Yeah.
I have her mother's ear cuff that she gave me.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
That's good.
All right. So you can do that. That helps more. That helps. You're basically you're helping on the modifiers. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. So secondhand. Yeah. Possession of garments.
You don't. I'm like, you don't have like a lock of hair or a bit of nails or like.
I don't think they have any of her body parts. No.
You don't have any teeth, baby teeth, or like
no, they don't.
Maybe Isra has some
bit of
hair
blood
from when she's done her hair before and like brushed through Jana's hair.
That would be really. Oh my God, that's a reach.
We try to pull out one piece of long black hair.
Okay, so while we have this discussion, why don't we take our quick little break, so that we can, so for everybody seeing yellow, and we'll come back here and do the scrying, some discussions here, and figure out what their next steps are. So let me pony this up, and don't stick around. I mean, don't go away. I almost got the wrong one. Yeah, stick around. Don't go away. Goodbye. All that other fun stuff. We'll be right back here in about 5-7 minutes. I get it right, So.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses, we don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
kidding me.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the Goodies Machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around hundreds of years into the future.
Why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here now.
Candy. Refreshing soft drinks. Popcorn? Ice cream? Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What, one more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Da doom, doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Or does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up,
That's
and you
great.
see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant, like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue, and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth, and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps, and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Gypsy, you are just a little piss ass. All right, folks, we're back. Sorry we were a little late there. We were having a discussion about what's going to happen with this group because the bloodthirsty hot toddies want some ass. They want Marquesa.
Well,
but they want Marquesa. They want Marquesa's ass.
I was going to say Vix does for sure.
Yeah. So, and they want to find out what happened with Jana. So part of this is the group is trying to find Jana. Part is trying to find and put the end to Marquesa. But Carlos Lysing, and the reason, one of the things that started this was that he wrote 3 little other modules about Marquesa and what happens after the decimation to the slave lords. So this group has to make a determination here. They're going to be coming to a fork in the road, honestly. Finding Marquesa and dealing with that, or do we continue on with the slave lords, which was also the purpose of this, goes rise up against the slave lords. But there are at least 5 modules sitting in front of you after you do this one. Okay, ladies. So that's why I keep bringing this up about the game and knowing that we still got a long slog ahead of us, but not many people have run these. They run the first module a lot, may get to the second one, but I don't know if I've seen too many groups. I know they have, but I just haven't seen them have gone through all 4. And at least on stream, I know they've played them. There's without a doubt, over the years, these modules have been played. And Carlos has been, and I'm not sure how much of his, has been shown, but he's got it set up, and I've gonna have to get it into Fantasy Grounds because it definitely wasn't converted to FG. So a lot before us to consider as a group. Really, you're gonna set your face on my lap for popcorn? God, my German Shepherd. Okay, so
The more you give her, the more she's gonna beg.
she'll always beg. She just gives me that big old ears and big old eyes and goes, "Please give me." And so Mommy's got her bowl down there. Why don't you go get that? But no, it's got to be Daddy's. Okay, so back into this tunnel area. The group has had a long rest. Here, let me unlock.
Finally.
I'll unlock tokens for a second so you can move around.
Thank goodness.
So you can freely move your tokens back into where you want them. Yes. Now, if we're going to do this scrying, which takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep. And what are you scrying for?
Well,
Did she just scry for Jana?
That's what she's trying to do, I think.
Yeah.
Just asking.
I have. I also have. I pull out an artist's rendition, a portrait of Jana that I had done before we
Yep.
left Highport, and I give it to you.
I do concur that the hairbrush would still have Jana hair because her hair was nasty.
It was. She didn't bathe. She didn't bathe a lot.
It was
I pulled the
greasy.
hairbrush out of my bag.
Well, hold on.
Long, greasy black hair.
When y'all found Sorrow, Jana gave Sorrow a couple of daggers, and Sorrow still has those daggers.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
We have plenty of Jana stuff.
Vix will uncuff the ear
Well-
cuff that Jana had given. Also give over to Quest for her to use.
Saving throw
Yeah,
again.
so
So
I
you're
would very much like a ritual, light a bunch of candles, lay out all of the objects of Jana, focusing on that portrait that I've been given. Of
your DC
Jana.
is a 16. It looks like. So
Mhm.
second hand makes it a 21, and then we got possessions. Oh my lord! Basically takes it down to 16. It looks like because you're going to get -4. Lightness of pictures a -2. Possession or garments a -4, and then a lock of hair, a bit of nail. That's a body part of some sort. Jana never lost a piece of her body or anything like that. She never got chopped off.
Yeah, this is my Jana chunk. I've been
Exactly.
keeping it in a jar.
Well, Moss could keep it because you go, I'm going to feed it to,
I'm gonna feed this
Give
QB. Wait,
him-
no,
give him.
QB doesn't eat our race.
Janet was foul
because
anyway.
we don't
So,
want
okay,
him to get a taste for it.
He would have just spit it out.
All right.
No,
So
he
that's his
probably
DC 16, but I don't have Jana's deal, so I'm going to hear, and we'll roll these up. I'm just going to. Ooh, there's both. So I was just rolling a couple of D20s just to see if I got anything low. So the scrying's going to tell you that now what is it? A particular creature. This you can see in here a particular creature you choose. So you're going to see her in
I can see within 10 feet of her. I can see and hear through the sensor as if I was there. And then it moves with the target.
well, so that's if this creature was just a normal human being or normal creature and all that, but unfortunately Jana has been put through the ringer. And there is a huge break in her mind. She has been metamorphosized some. The magic and the things that have been done to her throw you into a chaotic vision of pain, of madness, of a push of great evil, of she's being changed physically and mentally to think and be a Marquesa. What you don't know is a Marquesa, but of another person is basically what you're sensing. Is another person is manifesting up and over the person who is Jana. And what you'll see is basically in your eyes, looking through her eyes, you're going to see kind of an office area. There are shadows and other creatures moving about. You catch time to time the glimpse as though you're looking. You don't know. Yeah. So Jana's picture. Yeah. You don't. Yeah. So you don't really analyze this. So you're going to see a picture of a beautiful, pale, blonde elf woman that comes into view from time to time, but has this evil smirk or demeanor to herself. And you know, they seem to be talking, but what you're hearing is mumbled voices and sounds coming from you can't pick up on the conversation, what I'm just saying, because what's happening is Jana's consciousness is going in and out and is actually being overtaken by a different one who is pushing you out and pushing your abilities to connect to her. But she is how do you know where? So where in a failed save? My question is, how do you know where? Do you know? So you can see and hear a particular creature. So you're basically kind of seeing through her and hearing, and kind of there's an office area and a work table. You see some other, is it maybe goblins or something else moving about? You hear scream, a mumbling from time to time. It sounds like a young voice is rambling and incoherent words. It's not Jana or what you believe, maybe this other female, what you're getting, understanding what you think is Marquesa based on what you've told and heard over the time that you were sent here that you're looking at. But that she is, you get the feeling that they're fairly close to you. You're in the right vicinity.
So it feels like the looking around the environment looks similar. So it's
no,
kind of
where they're at
cave-like
does
and-
not looking like what you
doesn't.
see here. It looked more like the dungeon area that you went through with the sex dungeon. It more looked like
Okay.
that. Okay, where you're at now is totally different.
Marquesa and Jana, no, they couldn't be.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Like a 90s
No,
soap opera.
it's more of the make of the stone of how that dungeon area, you know, was paved stone and the walls were fine and clean. It was more of a true room. This area where y'all been for a while now has been more carved out, you know, and mined away, more tunnels and cavern areas. But you where
This is
where
an
they're at,
established stone building almost like
it's more
got
somewhere else. You
some
know,
structure to it.
there's more structure somewhere else which y'all haven't been to yet. Yeah.
Okay. And then she's restrained physically, like she's got chains.
Nope.
No, is she
No.
behind a bar? Like
You
caged?
couldn't really. You just saw the image of her standing, and Marquesa kind of comes up to her some and lays a hand on her. There's maybe you know, brushing her hair. You see Jana reach out and mimic the same. Maybe Marquesa kind of caresses her cheek lovingly, and Jana does the same thing to Marquesa. You see this hand come up, which you believe is Jana's. You know, you can look around and see somewhat, but they're standing there in front of it. Maybe it's a desk area. Okay. And Jana's got a small amount of clothes on, very modest. She doesn't have her outfit on or stuff that she would normally wear. She has maybe like a simple robe on, but you can see there's welts and bruises and cuts on her body. At least from her, you can't see her face, but on her arms, you can kind of see where, you know, one looks a little bit different than the other. One's arms maybe a little bit bigger. There's misformed kind of a little bit. What you don't know is that she's metamorphosizing into a Marquesa. She's being, you know, she's changing on the spot. She's not fully done yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. You don't know that, but that's what you're seeing. Now, how to explain that?
I get the vibe. I get the
Yeah.
vibe that she's becoming something that she's not.
That's exactly
which is
right.
Probably also messing with the scry.
That's exactly what's happening. And that makes sense. That's what you know Marquesa does. And the things that she does through that is an abomination basically some of what the universe and a large portion of even to the Drow. I mean, there's some that are jealous that she can do that, but this scares a lot of the gods. What's going on?
Mhm. Yeah.
And they're close by.
It's an abomination. But yeah, I get
It
the
is.
feeling that she's close by. Okay. And then I don't think that I can, but is there anything on the desk or anything while I'm here that I can see, any sort of map or plans or potions or scrolls or
I
anything
can-
that I can see?
I will look real quick. It's a fair question to ask. Marcus is fit. Go away. Map. Various tables. There's beakers, some flasks you kind of see on it. There are some papers and all that look notes, but they look more like kind of like Da Vinci's notes on the human body and stuff like that. And you see diagrams and things. Yeah. Unfortunately, some got some dark splotches on them. But there's plenty of even that you kind of this in there. Her smells kind of picking up the acrid smell of acid and death and blood and yeah.
Okay. But I've gotten a pretty good look at Marquesa, or who I believe is Marquesa, correct?
I think so.
Okay. Because I'm
Very-
just trying to commit her to memory. So that I can really
ivory white skin, golden hair, and an evil slant to what you believe are amber eyes.
Okay.
And she's
So
definitely
I'm really
an elf.
just committing her face to memory, so that if later I need to scry again, I will at least have an idea of what she looks like.
Yep.
I can't think of anything else during this scry. And I assume that at a certain point I'm just completely kicked out of
Yeah, and then there's a scream, and actually you'll hear a voice say, "Get out!" and you're shoved out. They know you're in. They know you're in her. You were doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody does. Now,
So
the question is, yeah, what do we do?
go north or do we go west?
We go west.
We go west.
So, Masa, yeah, you can go around the corner there, y'all. You know, doing that, and you're gonna come. You're gonna see on the corner, and you're gonna then hear, and you'll see a warg.
Oh God, another.
You're going to see, you're going to see 3 of them that are chained up. This looks like it was their holding area, and they are.
Oh, they're chained up.
They're chained up. Yeah.
Oh.
Can we like
go around them?
Can we
somehow?
go forward? Can we see if they have any reaction to the herbs we have? Moss and I have.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Who's doing
Is
it?
it like weird catnip stuff?
No, you basically open up the pouches as you get near them, and the wargs first they start they're getting up to like lunge at you, and then you hear them get a smell, and they just kind of back up and they sit back on their haunches, just kind of look at you.
Oh, huh.
Ren
Well,
needed some of this stuff if she wanted to ride a warg.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, Ren had a big thing about wanting to ride one. Yep, he did.
If we
So if you basically you just kind of then that kind of then becomes goes, oh shit, you know, it this looks at you nonchalant and doesn't give a shit who you are.
and the rest of them follow us as well, would they get the same reaction, even though they don't have the
They come in. No, they come into the room and the wargs start standing up, and you see the hair bristle on their necks. Yeah, it's like Izra comes around and they start looking at Izra. They don't look at y'all, but they look at Izra like they want to eat her.
Can she
Those
toss the
tunnels
bag?
keep going, or do they stop?
don't know.
Can if Moss and I cross over, Moss, do you have Mage Hand? Or Quest, do you have Mage Hand?
I have Mage Hand.
Could you
cast it
take
back and forth.
Carry the bag over to them.
Yep.
Yeah, and then kind
They're
of
back and forth. Yep, I'll do it.
Just to clarify, I am picking up all of Jana's shrine. And I'm keeping
Oh
the
yeah,
hair.
Vix had
Good call.
Vix put her ear cuff back on.
So should I Mage Hand the
Yeah, if you want to
Warg
Mage Hand the
nip?
bag
That's fine.
so that everyone else
Yep.
can
Okay.
Easily done.
can join us.
So that's a cantrip. That's not a spell slot, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Do I have to roll for that, or does that work, Duff?
No, I'm not worried about that at all. Let me get, you can do that back and forth because the Mage Hand could carry a simple pouch back and forth. I'm just trying to see where y'all are about to open up.
Wait, why do we want to go through the Warg area instead of through the door?
Because if you go through the door, we have to end for the night.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're trying to buy time.
You're buying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying, but I think that if, you're basically going to go through, there's a portcullis here, but you have a key and it opens it up. Yep.
Wow.
And I'm trying to see 30 where, I guess
Just
Should
trying
I
to
go
make
ahead
room
and
for
check
everyone
for
to come
traps?
30.
I'm gonna go ahead of you.
We were
Vince,
told
to
detour
check.
ahead. There was a big caution sign.
Yeah.
It said under construction.
We have to go take the long way around now.
There was a goblin
not
there
really.
with a flag.
You're gonna check out a little bit more here, and we're gonna retcon it, y'all. So here's what's gonna happen. Y'all are gonna, if shit, I gotta think this, or do we just the door? So, all right. God dang it! This is where I got myself in a predicament here. Y'all can come out of there. There's a hallway, and it looks like it's unpaved stone begins to go south. More of a typical room where you're, like you said, more of the paved stone. The walls are more carved. It's a structure. Basically, it begins to head north. And I am trying to figure out where the hell I am. 2830. So that's the caves. 31, but that's those caves. I'm trying to figure myself out. 1920 latrines. I don't need that. 30. I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at here.
So I wonder if that warg stuff would work on other creatures, like
We could
other
try it.
rideable creatures, maybe.
So,
You can try it in the
Feel
future.
about them.
In a pinch, it might work.
good.
It could be
All right.
distracting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that stuff
30s.
stinks.
What is 30? I'm trying to see where y'all are going. Up to the north is. It stops at 28. I don't know. My numbering's off. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the. No, it's the way the maps are done. I'm trying to understand. So there's a door, but I thought there was somebody on a post here. I thought that was Goblin Barracks, which y'all were just. No, that's the different Goblin Barracks.
Yeah. I did want to
When in
clarify
doubt,
that
make
when
it
I
up.
was telling everyone about the vision, I tried to be gentle about the graphic depiction of Jana in her terrible,
Yeah,
terrible
'cause
state.
Aizra would not take that well.
No.
Yeah. Trying to be very gentle with Izra. And
Well, that's
not,
something you learned real quick compared to
I
last
was like, you
time.
know what that is? Growth.
Yeah.
Well,
She's
we're
learning to
stuck in a
socialize,
dungeon.
y'all.
We're
Yeah,
stuck
it's
in a
true.
dungeon together. I really don't want Iser flying into a mood and then running down the hallway. Especially
You
if
just
I've
see
described
her grip on her great axe, just like constantly like
White knuckle.
I
gripping
describe
it.
her. I describe Jana as a jigsaw puzzle with other puzzle pieces mashed into it. She's missing some of her own. She
Okay.
has other puzzle pieces shoved in. To make a
Okay,
different
yeah.
picture.
Okay. So you're going to see the tunnel going to the south, up north. Yeah, you're going to see two creatures kind of standing there looking at y'all. Where are my NPCs? What I thought all right. Here we go. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. 1, 2. No, I wasn't sure what we were going to be doing, and I didn't have this part prepped. I had the part if y'all went through the doors in the north part that we were going to have to deal with that. There are two creatures standing right here. They look like this. Oh, y'all have run into them before, I think, in the wilderness.
What are they? Oh yeah, we've those the kind
like
of
the little
hyena,
hyena boys.
things.
They're gnolls. Yeah, they're gnolls. Yep.
We saw some.
Look.
We might have zapped him with some lightning.
Regular Noel.
Something like that. Did I just break? Okay, and let me.
You broke
I'm
it.
using the wrong. No, I'm using the wrong mouse. I'm not going. Why can't I close this picture? Because I'm using the wrong mouse. Okay. Yep. There's kind of standing there, at attention, and they kind of stop staring at y'all as you come out of the portcullis.
So, they were to the north. Okay.
Yeah, they're to the north.
We have company.
Friendly company or bad company?
Pretty much all
Bad
company is
company.
bad company.
It's
Have we
always bad
ever had
company.
good company?
No,
That's
no, we
why they
haven't.
Call me. Bad company.
What are we doing? They
Back up a little bit.
they basically got to pull their weapons out and they're just kind of staring at y'all.
They've seen us. Okay.
They see you, but they're not charging.
Just keep going, like we belong here or something. What do they know?
Can we can Moss and I just slowly back up to see if they move?
They just basically are guarding the corridor, are watching you, two of you, watching y'all move. Now, here's what we're doing.
Keep going down.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Can Vix and I just skip down the hallway?
Okay.
Arm in arm.
Wait. I would like to point out they're still in their ghost costumes.
Oh my
Are we?
God.
No, Vix
think we
isn't because
are.
Vix fell in the water.
Yeah,
okay.
She don't want to do the wet.
So
ghost
Vix is skipping with a
contest.
ghost.
Yeah. Y'all look, the corridor keeps going south and opens up into a bigger area.
I am all for skipping.
I'll skip. Vix will skip with you. She's in a
Can
silly
we
goofy
skip
mood.
and check for traps at the same time, Duff?
Yeah.
We've had
You
a
can
long
play,
rest. Vix is in an excellent mood.
Yes, I know.
Hopscotch across the. If you step on the wrong one, you blow up your foot, but that's fine.
Hey, Gus, are
Yes.
gnolls considered a beast?
They are a humanoid.
So not a beast.
Nope, that's right.
Okay.
They're just little hyena boys.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they would be beast boys,
are we-
but I guess not.
We're skipping. We're skipping.
Skipping south.
We're gonna move on.
You go
down,
south.
If everyone.
I'm gonna
wants
let
to
you have
skip with us.
south. Yeah, and you're going to come into what you basically see is a big open area. And
So wait,
me-
Aisha, are you
Oh,
going forward or
gosh.
not? Because I'm behind you.
Do you want to skip with us, Isra?
You guys are like stepping over each
I
other.
just start skipping.
all right,
Oh, what?
so y'all make your way down
Oh,
south.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
So Sorrow sees the Knolls sees Sorrow. Sorrow's gonna ask if they've seen Tim.
Oh.
If she starts describing him.
Do you speak Knoll?
No, I speak common. That's why I was asking if they were beasts.
No, they're human. No, they just kind of look at you weird. You can tell that they understand. They don't understand what you're saying.
It's disappointing.
It is.
Sorrow. What is this fucking black hole to the abyss down
Yeah, I
here?
know. I was just
Yeah.
I know, that's what I was
No.
looking at.
What you're going to see is y'all move down there. Let's just say y'all move down there for a moment because I'm going to get y'all set for next session. So
Okay, we're gonna skip.
You're going to skip
over
down there,
here.
and basically what you see is a big open area, and you can see that there are like wagon cart tracks here. There are some human bones. There are a few bones here on the ground. A different, looks like human, old. Like they, have been here a while. The tracks. There's the tracks that kind of go off both directions. There, two tunnels here. Most certainly, when you get into this area, Quest, you can even smell your kind here has been here recently of some sort. Drow has been here, and it looks like they went out the southeastern tunnel, and you think maybe this is quite clearly
Entrance to the Underdark.
underground caverns. The tunnel opens into it's not large natural cavern in the southeast corner of the cavern. A number, you basically are looking down there, and you may actually even see drow footprints, drow markings on the walls, and all that, and they may have just been recently here and probably did a deal. The other cavern, they both of the tunnels lead off into the unknown somewhere.
Into the dark.
Yes, into the darkness. Yes.
So if we skip over here.
That's what I'm saying. Both of them kind of go off in the distance. Basically, you one of them definitely, Quest can tell you the one to the southeast definitely goes into the Underdark. This other one may lead up or go somewhere else, but it's for you to determine later where it goes. Not important right now is what I'm basically, letting you know.
We had to leave. We could go into the Underdark, which would be so much
whole nother
fun
adventure,
for
yeah.
all of us. All of us, we would have so much fun in the Underdark. Such a good
I feel
time.
like you're being sarcastic right now.
I mean,
No,
if
I
you're
would love
homesick,
to
just
show you
go
my
home.
home.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
I feel like we don't
Yes.
really want to go there.
No, you don't.
No.
What y'all want to do right now is you want to go back to that door in that other room, and you want to go north in it.
Okay.
After we just pass
That's
the
what-
warg stuff.
You're gonna leave the Knolls there for a moment.
And we got the catnip or the warg nip.
Yeah, you get that all
Or
back.
yeet
Yeah,
myself.
y'all get back.
I'm yeeting
Get back
myself.
over there so we can get ourselves set for next session.
Yeeted.
Okay,
Yeeted.
and Sorrow and
Sorry, yeet
We
yourself.
yeet to here.
yep, you yeet over there. Okay, here's a door, and you open it up, and you see it goes directly north to another door, and there seems to be a little alcove on either side. And what you believe you all of a sudden see then is the snout of a warg on either side of the alcove to the north.
Well, we have
Good thing
warg
we got
nip.
the
We got
pouches.
our herbs. We're ready.
What if
You-
we tie the pouch to an arrow and shoot the arrow and hit the warg on the snout?
That would
I'd
piss
rather
it
keep
off.
it on us.
Yeah.
No?
Just in case there's more wargs.
That's Sorrow's way of dealing with an issue.
If I
Violet,
was
let's
shot
just
with
shoot
an
'em.
arrow of drow nip, I would be pissed off. So I feel like
Would you though?
wargs would feel
Would you?
similar. Yes.
Would you really though? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Are we making our way up this session, Doug?
I don't
or
know.
Are we ending it there?
No, I'm waiting. No, I want you to go up. Yeah, you can go up north. Yeah, we're almost ready to end. Haven't quite called it yet.
I don't know
go
whether
to
or
the
not
knoll
you're, like,
area.
setting it up so us.
There's no point to go to the knoll. No, because don't the knolls were just to stop. You mean you could kill them and start in there, but then I've got to figure out how to get you all the way back here. This is where you want to go to the north. Yes, I'm railroading you a little bit, but this is for the story. Now y'all move your way up north, and you'll get there. And
for traps.
Yeah, that's fine. You can check for traps, and you basically see an alcove, and on either side of the alcove is a warg chained to the wall. And when they're snouting and they rise up and want to charge, and then you open up the bag, and they basically go, and they just okay, and they sit back down. Yes, one in each
Moss
corner.
and I will stand there with the herbs and let the rest of the group pass through, and then we'll pass through.
Okay,
Yep. Like we'll stand like in between. So that
fine enough. Yeah.
As we're walking him, I get the sinking feeling of like this is smelling the same. It's kind of looking the same. Like this might be the door.
The floor's looking the same. Yes.
Yeah. Ladies, I think we are at our destination.
Okay.
We go. What do we want to do?
Get every.
Well, what
everybody
do
get
you
within
want
10
us
feet
to
of
do,
me.
Duff?
Oh, well,
We didn't think we'd get this far.
No, I did. But the question was answering yes. I had multiple ways to divert you different ways, but I'm like, you know what? If we're going to do this, knowing we're off next week, and if we're trying to get him to be a participate, well, she needs a definite day when that's going to happen. So I kind of have to kind of hardline this a little bit and say, here's what you guys are, getting ready to face, and this is why the questions were being asked. So if you go up to the door, it's not locked. You can hear noise behind it. You hear movement. You hear what you believe are goblin voices. You hear chains rattling. You hear heavy things being dragged on the floor. You hear sounds like babbling, and it's like in a young voice. You hear goblin giggling, funny noises, just all this cackling. It's a bunch of weird noises coming on the other side of this door.
Do we open it?
Maybe we should rearrange our
order.
Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Sarah's
Hey.
gonna open the door once everyone's in position.
Sarah's going to open the door. All righty.
That's what she does.
The traps.
That's what she does. And
Yeah.
okay.
She has no patience for checking for traps. She doesn't have patience for anything. She's here for one reason, to find her friend and then go home.
All righty. Here's where we're going to give you the description of what you see, what's before you, and then we hold for the night.
Is that
Okay.
blood on everything?
Yes, it is.
Yep. Evil
These door open.
laboratory.
So I'm going to give you as much a description of the original module, then I'm going to ad-lib a few things. So these doors open up into a great sized room, 60 by 40, dimly lit by, there's a few torches, and y'all don't have light, so you don't have to worry about it. So, but you can kind of all see in there that there's just a few pale lights on the very back end of the room. There are silver goblins moving about. There's actually, you can tell there's a little balcony area, very similar to like what the corridor had before, and where y'all were outside, is that the outside of this big ring, there's like a 10-foot balcony area that goes around. See how the room is a little dark around the edges?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Let me get everybody to zoom in here. What they're seeing. There's kind of a little balcony area. All right. And there are some goblins moving about up on the balcony, and there's several more on the main floor about, oh, they're all over the place. 13 moving about. There's some a couple hobgoblins. No, there's no hobgoblins, just the goblins. Move about the floor. The chamber appears to be a large workroom for an alchemist or a physician, as there are many beakers, flasks, and retorts on the various tables and bookshelves and benches around the room. To either side of the south door, you just kind of look around the corner, right in what you see like a little cage area. There is a pedestal. To either side of the south door is a stuffed owl on a pedestal. At the far end of the room are several more cabinets and a workbench around which move plenty more goblins. What catches your attention are these things. There is a very pretty woman, elf woman, with lovely blonde hair at the very back of the room behind a desk. Standing next to her is what looks to be a woman of a little bit bigger size, of human makeup, that has the features and markings of someone that looks very familiar. Is that Jana? But it can't be, because it looks like an elf, but she's too big and her body's kind of distorted a little bit. Her face is just a little out of whack, but she has part of her hair is black and kind of gritty like Jana's, but then this other part is kind of glowing blondish hair. You know, it's in transformation. But, you know, you think the look of it looks like Jana to you, standing next to her. This babbling comes from the first table right in front of you. And it is a human, it is a male, young male that...
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh no!
Catches the party's attention is a strange character of a young boy, long and thin, with horribly deformed mouth and long clawed arms. It emits a brutal croaking sound as the goblins all turn, because this croaking raises up, and it is pointing at y'all. And Sorrow, it looks like what's left of Tim.
Oh, jeez.
And the goblins all stop dropping what they do. The females in the back stop and look, as this thing is just berserk, because it's pointing at Sorrow and croaking and the goblins draw their swords and give out a cry of warning, and that is where we'll hold for the
May
night.
I have done something prior to us opening the door, knowing that we heard noises behind?
What
I
would
just
that
wanted
have
to cast
been?
a spell on I wanted to cast aid on myself. Quest
You got it.
and,
Yeah, that's fine. You
Monkey
knew the emanations coming from this door are pure evil, and so y'all could have, we want to put protection on you, aid.
I mean, I told you this is
Yes.
it. So, like,
And
if you're gonna do something.
I have no problem with
Right.
you saying that. You felt.
I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to like interrupt your.
I have no problem with you reading that, because you would have, as y'all crossed over past the wargs, just the feeling of evil slammed into you. And
I have also cast like
yes,
bless.
yes, I have no problem with that. Yep, because what you're about to hit is nothing like y'all have had before. So, and that is where we'll hold for the night. As y'all feel that y'all see the cackles on Sorrow's back rise up as her hands clench, as she sees her friend Shane Tim. Yes, on the table, but has been operated on, been pulled apart, put back together again.
Ew.
Yes, has been, yes.
Yuck.
Sorry. There you go. That's it for the night. Until we meet, we will be off next week, folks. Those who are watching, as I am going to take a night off to play some poker with my bros, fraternity brothers, and friends. And we will pick this back up in 2 weeks on the 16th of of July. Good job, ladies. Sorrow, anything you want to add before we cut for the night?
Not
No?
really.
Not really?
Not
You
really.
might just see Sorrow
She
going
wants
to, I'm
she
assuming,
wants to
to
have some of these.
a fit of rage. Mhm, yeah.
Yeah, I'm already. He's like, okay, what can I upcast? What can I scorch to the ground?
Yep. That is, but you basically see.
Are you gonna kill Tim?
You see Tim in front of you, but it is not the Tim that you know. You can tell, but you don't know what's happened to him, but it is a strange caricature, and brutally, horribly deformed, and croaking, pointing at you. Yes, blood coming out of its eyes, his eyes, all the above. So, there you go. And you're welcome. Now you know why you weren't finding Tim. You found him, actually.
Ish.
We found Tim, guys.
Go team.
Woo!
Nicely done. All right, folks, that is it. Until, like I said, 2 weeks from now, we will definitely be back Monday night for Strixhaven, I'm assuming. Unless,
No, it's 4th of July.
4th of
oh, that's right, it's July. So everybody enjoy their 4th. Be safe. Keep your dogs inside. Keep your pets inside so they don't run away. If not, put big piece of tape on their collars with your phone number on it in case they get out, so someone can call them and rescue them. Yeah, we're back. Golly, we're off. We'll need to put some we'll need to do some streaming some night during the channels. Just do some gaming of some sort. Or if the Ghoul Gang let guys play with them, we'd stream some Phasmo. But no, I have to do it on my own. Okay. Fine. Thanks a lot. So
Boys allowed.
it's not fair. Not fair at all. So I'll have to do it in real life then. See? That's what it'll be. Be later. Anyway, all right, we're gonna hold it there. It is 4th, I know. Local, I'll be on in a second, so we'll go kill some tanks here in a second. Good job, ladies. We're gonna call it there. Good night, folks. Make sure and check into Discord. We've got some stuff happening on the channel and over on Gary Con channel toward the end of the month. We're gonna participate in, and so lots of things happening. I just got to make the announcements and then give them to Kirsten so she can post them on social media. That kind of fun stuff. Other than that, we're out of here.
Level up.
No.
Please.
I know. If you get through this, you will level up. Yes. So yeah. There it is. All right, y'all be good. Take care. We'll see you later.
Level already.
The home of the 21st century. What will it be like? How will we choose to live in the next 34 years? We might fill our home with furniture like this. Our beds, tables, and chairs all made of paper. Our home may be lighted by electricity from fuel cells and the wood and leather of today replaced by chromium and plastic. Our favorite easy chair might be inflatable, like a huge balloon. The kitchen of tomorrow could look more like a laboratory than a place to bake a cake. Advanced technology already has begun to find a place in the home. With new developments in food preservation, a meal might be stored for years and then cooked in seconds under a barrage of high-energy radio waves. Robots may help us with our housework. It's all possible in the home of the 21st century.